What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I'm back here with Beats and Balances to do a reaction to the full EP Caribbean Eyes by Mr. J. I'm excited to get into it, excited to feel the track, the vibes, the energy. Here on the channel, y'all know how we do. If you don't, I'm going to give a letter grade to each individual track, then an overall letter grade at the end to say what I thought about the whole concept and vibe of it, to get what I thought about the entire project. So this is a great way to get familiar with a first-time artist like he is to me. I've never listened to Mr. J before, so let's just get straight into it. Name of this first track is Caribbean Eyes, barefoot dubstep. So let's go. There we go. I'm sorry, the name of this project is Blue. I apologize. The name of this track is Caribbean Eyes. So everybody knows dubstep for the obviously that's the stereotypical thing you think of when you think, I don't know stereotypical, but the benchmark thing you think about when you hear actual dubstep. But the intricate layers are the actual melodies and vibes that they put into it, I guess, is for lack of a better term. And I love the melody in the background. It sounds almost popish. It reminds me of "Feel So Pretty, You Can Bring Her Hair If It Won't Grow." That's what, like, the melody is like almost familiar in a sense. So I like that for dubstep. I like a little bit of familiarity with my innovation. It's almost like I don't want to say like a sample thing, but because that's not what it is. I'm sure this is original tracks, but it gives you like the Kanye West kind of energy, like a familiarity in a beat. Oh, that's nice. That reverb is used perfectly. The synths almost sound like real instruments. Oh, nice change. And then brought it right back. Go. The use of the synths in this beat are super dope. I'm just vibing out to this right now. This is a fantastic introduction, especially for an intro project, because this makes me want to boogie. bro. That's dope. Hey, that's dope, bro. Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with that. Definitely had a lot of fun with that. I completely was wrong about the melody that I said earlier, saying it was like that track. It's not at all. It just gave me that kind of little dun 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 that gives you a like about a one measure's worth of it, but it's nothing like that. But it had like an almost popish feel to it, very upbeat, very high beat, very good energy. Make you almost want to sing to it, even though it has no lyrics. Very strong opening. That to me is an A. That to me is a fantastic way to start it. I don't know about Caribbean, but definitely gives you like Tropic Island. Definitely gives you um, party vibes. Man, that was a great introduction. That really just make you smile and feel good. From a technical standpoint, everything was recorded beautifully. Nothing bled into each other. Everything was leveled off great. Everything was mixed and mastered to perfection. Nothing felt like it was out of place. Everything was succinct. Clearly, this is a professional. I was gonna try to see what other tracks that is listed here, but this is I'm definitely listening to somebody that's been doing this for a while. Yeah, everything was blended perfectly. Perfect changes to bring everything back on the hook. Dropping out instruments here. Yeah, it was some high level stuff going on. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But yeah, so first track A. Let's get into the next one. To set the bar high, man, I'm gonna have to give it an A minus just because I don't know if I hear another one that I feel is great. But very strong opening. I might have to go back and revise it, but A minus right now just because I might hear something else crazy and I don't want to be like, oh, that's an A. I already gave it A minus right now. Yeah. So let's go on to the next one. This next track is Breathe in the Salt Air. Let's go. Loving the tropic feel of this so far. Oops.
Number 3 for me, thank you. Curacet. Dios mío, muy fuerte. Breathe in the salt air. Deep breath, smell the ocean air.
Okay.
Breathe in.
Got some lyrics this time.
The salt air, deep breaths, let me know you care. Sail the salty seas, they got between you and me. Yeah, her current won't let me be seasick near the sea. Breathe in the salt air, deep breaths, smell the ocean air. Breathe in the salt air, deep breaths, let me know you care. Take a drink of that salt water. What do you think? A shot for a starter. The bottom of my soul makes me feel.
It's like a soft rock kind of. Love the little. He's doing a little bit of what they call growling with his voice. A little bit. It's pretty dope.
Breathe in the salt air. Deep breath, smell the ocean air. Breathe in the salt air. Deep breaths, let me know you care. But she's nice and making way, dear. She's promising another day.
Oh, I like that.
I'm dying hope that she'll return me before the end of the road. Breathe in the salt air. Deep breath, smell the ocean air. Breathe in the salt air. Deep breaths, let me know you care.
Hey. I'm still trying to get a feel for this entire project, but right now, if you add a couple more vocal runs and a little bit of talking in here, this is like single, like release this on the radio type. I don't know if those are vocal samples from somewhere else, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to get a feel for this whole project. But this sounds like this could be on the radio, bro. It's like soft rock, popish. Like this is perfect. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a follow off the strength. I'm gonna pause it right there for just a second. I absolutely love that track. Um, I want to say, even though still popish and upbeat, much more different vibe than the first one. This one sounded almost like it could have been a single on the radio. Like the vocals, the energy, the popish sound, the beat, the everything. Like I said, if you just stretch this out a little bit more, add another verse and a hook, this sounds like it could be on the radio, man. That was really, really, really well executed. I was surprised by that. I was really surprised by that. Mixing as always sounds perfectly, but that was radio quality. I'm giving this a B plus just because I wish it was longer. That's a selfish reason, I know, but I wish that was a little bit longer. That was really, really good. It feels kind of short, say 2 minutes and 26 seconds, but if you stretch that out, that's a full freaking like album song. Like put it on the radio and let's drop the music video type thing. Like that's really good. Yeah, man. All right, let's jump into this third one. This is Ocean Palms.
Ocean palms, driving through, stepping through the ocean blue. As the wind abates and then creates a sail for you, a direction for
Love that guitar.
you, heading for me. The ripple effect of the sea. I find it hard to see the pirates' guns triggering me. Yeah, my lighthouse by the sea, the lighthouse near the sea. You walked in bare feet up the windswept beach. We were married on the street. Yes, you my very first love, the sea. But that's just between you and me.
Hey, that's nasty.
Ocean.
Oh, that mixing nasty.
Ocean palms, ocean palms, driving through, stepping through the ocean blue. As the wind abates and then creates a sail for you, a direction for you, heading for me. The ripple effect of the sea. I find it hard to see the pirates' guns triggering me. Yeah, my lighthouse by the sea, the lighthouse near the sea.
Oh, that guitar nasty. Hey. Oh, bro. Woo! That's disgusting. Okay, yeah. First of all, that guitar carried the track. The singer was great. The vocals were fantastic. And that's definitely a close second. But oh my gosh, the production on this EP is absolutely absurd. Love the way everything is mixed. Definitely has a background in dubstep. Definitely has a background in, I don't know, a lot of stuff, almost like hip hop, like R&B. Like it's a lot of elements going on to this music that I was not expecting to hear. When I saw dubstep in the first track, I'm thinking, you know, hey, okay, this pretty much is gonna be so, and we gonna move on. But this is a very complex. This is very layered, man. I'm gonna have to give that track a A. I think it's short, but it's perfect. I mean that. Man, this project is surprising me. For an artist that I'm not familiar with or heard of before, the level of production on this alone is pretty shocking. Yeah. The layering, the levels that this is mixed to is absolutely absurd. So yeah, this is freaking crazy. We're gonna get into this next track, man. Track 4 is To Florida. Let's get into it. Hey. Okay. This definitely has a reggae feel to it.
Yeah, we're traveling south to Florida.
has a lot of variation to the style, man. Like I said, opened up with the dubstep. The second one felt like a pop song. The third, Ocean Palms, the way it was mixed felt like hip hop, and now we're going to like almost a reggae style. Like, show me the range. Hey. Hey, I like the horn. Okay. Yeah, man. This is pretty good. Yeah, man. This is some don't feel good music. So yeah, man, that was track 4 to Florida. I'm honestly, while did enjoy the song, it did feel very, very formulaic. It felt like something that was everything else up to this point has felt very new and different. This felt like something that you're trying to get on the radio with, like something like shouting out the states. Almost like the reggae kind of crossover feel. Like I'm gonna have to give that one a solid C plus. It was a solid track, not great, but the bar that's been set with this project so far, if I have to line them up with everything else, I'm gonna have to give that one a C compared to the other 3 tracks that I heard, just because everything else that I've heard was different, mixed, crazy, innovative, and ridiculous. This just felt kind of formulaic. This one I'm gonna have to give a solid C plus. Still a good song, still very easy listening music, but if I have to compare it to everything else I just heard, the first 3 were absolutely crazy, and it felt like a middle track. It felt like, all right, we in the middle part of the project, we gonna end strong, we started strong, but this one I'm gonna have to get that one a solid C plus. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a like I said, solid track, just not everything else I heard was crazy and absurd. That was just meh. So next we're gonna move on to I Feel. Hopefully we get back to that innovative feel we did at the beginning. Let's get into it. I Feel, track 5.
I feel
Okay, where are we going with this?
the wooden floor of the ship under my feet, under my toes. I feel my fingers trace the water's brim. I feel
Love the haunting vocals. I'm so locked in. I'm sorry, I didn't even say nothing.
wooden floor. I feel my feet, my toes. My fingers
She's got a strong voice.
on the water's brim. I feel floating on the surface comes in contact with my foot soul. Fingertips trace the brim of the ocean. The brim of the ocean. Brim of the ocean. Fingertips dip beneath.
Man, her voice is just sucking me in, man. I really ain't have much to say on this one, bro. I'm rocking out to it.
The brim of the ocean, a life complete.
And then gonna leave me on a freaking edge and then ending the track right there? Upsetting. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get out on solid B plus. Love the haunting vocals. Love being locked in like that, just through a really just a voice. There was the background was just very. I believe it was a piano, maybe. I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there. With just her vocals had me sucked in, man. I didn't hear nothing else. Great track, just a great track. Vocals alone. I wish I could pull up the lyrics, but just vocals alone, I can obviously understand how I feel. But man. The haunting lyric, the haunting vocals, the emotional lyrics. I loved it. That was great. Yeah. So now we're gonna get to the last track, man. This is Caribbean Eyes. I see now the first one was Caribbean Eyes, Barefoot Dubstep. So I'm excited to see what this one is. This is the longest track on the project. So let's see what this is about. Let's go.
Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes, yeah, visualize. Woo! Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes. Jump up to see the sunset twice. Jump, 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 jump up, jump up. Watch the sunset twice, the sunset twice. Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes, yeah, visualize. Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes. Sun sinks beneath the brim.
Okay.
Beneath the brim, sun sinks beneath the brim, takes a dip to swim, a dip to swim. Sun takes a dip to swim.
Just a vibe. That's what it is.
Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes, yeah, visualize.
I like this.
Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes. That constellation
Love the boom bap to this, man. I've loved this entire project. This is a strong track to end on.
substation, midnight blue cycle through the hues.
Gives you almost like a Limp Bizkit feel. I'm an old head though.
Visualize with Caribbean eyes, her Caribbean eyes, yeah, visualize. Visualize with Caribbean eyes.
Hey. This is a great project. Oh, where are we going with this? Okay. And that's what the... Okay. I see what he's doing with it. I see what he's doing with it. Yeah, man. I'm going to just talk. I think this is the end of the track here. I'm just going to talk for the rest of this. It's a great project. It's a great project. Six tracks, not too long, not too crazy. Got a remix in there. Got some pretty straightforward stuff. Got some nice mixing. Produced to the freaking, to the T, man. The production on this really stands out. Definitely gives you tropical islander vibes, you know what I mean? Definitely was going for that. Hot weather music. That's what I want to call it. I loved it. I loved everything about it. I'll have to give this project a solid A, man. Production really stands out. Vocals were pretty solid. Nothing too crazy. Popish sound, pop rock, soft rock, popish kind of vibe. Yeah, but loved everything about it. Dope. Started kind of faked me out at the beginning here thinking it was dubstep, but yeah, definitely vocals, the vocal range, the lyrics, definitely something should be on the radio, man. That was fantastic. Deserves way more love than it's getting. But anyway, man, yeah, give it a solid A. I appreciate you for stopping by. Let me know what y'all thought. Link is in the description to this full project. Be kind, be dope, but more importantly than anything else, be yourself, and I will catch y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.